What's up, the squad? Back with another video. Happy Saturday, y'all. Got Elon Musk. More Elon Musk. Not gonna say the title because you already know. Already been messed with. But definitely keep moving forward. Keep pushing. Keep moving on. And keep gathering information. Other videos y'all want to check out, make sure y'all DM me on Instagram, LifeWithRecklezz, or email me, LifeWithRecklezz@yahoo.com. Let's get into the video.
In the complex world of American politics, controversies and allegations have always played a pivotal role. From claims of presidential corruptions to allegations of election improprieties, and even influential figures like Elon Musk.
Speaking of that, didn't y'all see, y'all know I really pause these videos, but did y'all see that this dude then released a picture of the special forces? Like, why? I had to get that out there. Let's get a video.
Adding fuel to the fire, the political landscape is a web of intrigue and high stakes. Imagine being the captain of a huge ship, but the only control you have is a small rudder. That's kind of what it's like to be president of the United States. It's a really tough and complicated job with a lot of responsibility. Former President Barack Obama once said his time in office was free of scandal.
He said former. He said former. Yeah, okay. We know who the president is.
But there were some people who disagree with that, like Matt Margolis, who co-wrote a popular book called The Worst President in History, Barack Obama's Legacy. Margolis doesn't hold back and talks about scandals that he thinks the media didn't give enough attention to. These scandals and controversies are like hidden problems or secrets in the world of politics. Some people believe they were not properly addressed or talked about in the news. There's a debate about whether Obama's time in office was as scandal-free as he claimed, with some people saying that there were issues that didn't get enough attention. It's a bit like uncovering hidden stories in the world of politics. There are some intriguing stories that need a closer look, as it seemed at first glance. There are also allegations that the IRS unfairly targeted conservative groups, which adds more complexity to the situation. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Elon Musk, the well-known entrepreneur, has made some bold statements. He's claiming that these scandals could lead to Barack Obama and Joe Biden ending up in jail. Let's talk about the beliefs surrounding the presidential election and Joe Biden's victory. The majority of Americans do believe that Joe Biden won the election. The belief is based on the results of the 2020 election, where Biden secured a majority of the electoral votes and a significant popular vote. It's important to note that the election results were thoroughly scrutinized and verified by various election officials, courts, and government agencies. In the eyes of most Americans, Joe Biden is the rightful president of the United States. You might be curious if the current president, who may have a different perspective, has any regrets about their vote. It's not uncommon for people to have different political opinions, and some individuals who did not
That video right there, he fell going up the stairs, by the way, or tripped or something. I remember seeing that.
vote for Joe
I had to throw
Biden
that out there.
might indeed have reservations about their choice. In this context, the president expressing a wish for a normal human being as president indicates a desire for a leader who, in their view, is less polarizing and controversial. This sentiment reflects the divide and polarization that has characterized recent American politics, with people on
Don't it just look controlled, though? Don't it just look just like the way, like dang, I can't do anything by myself type of look?
It reflects the divide and polarization that has characterized recent American politics, with people on the opposite ends of the political spectrum often holding
fell on this
starkly
video, too.
different views about their leaders. The relationship between Barack Obama and
crazy.
Donald Trump was notably tense during their time in the political spotlight. Trump was quite outspoken about his opinions regarding Obama. He didn't hold back, and his criticisms often extended beyond just Twitter rants. This tension between the two former presidents was quite palpable and drew significant attention. Their differing strategies for handling the COVID-19 pandemic was one significant area where their disparities were obvious. While in office, Trump had quite a different approach than Obama. Trump called Obama's response to the outbreak a chaotic catastrophe. This phrase emphasized how differently the two leaders perceived the circumstances and handled the issue. These interactions and public disagreements between Obama and Trump are indicative of the deep political division that has become a defining feature of American politics in recent years. It's clear that the divide goes beyond just policy differences. It's about fundamental perspectives and approaches to leadership. This deep political polarization has had a significant impact on the way politics and governance operate in the country, and it continues to be a prominent aspect of the American political landscape. If you are liking this video so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel. During the Obama administration, many lawmakers expressed their disapproval of various issues and politics. One of the most notable controversies that stirred up a lot of criticism was the IRS allegedly targeting conservative groups. This meant that conservative organizations were
Everybody targets conservative groups. I just want to say that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like I literally like I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's so sad how cruel people can be and how bad like
allegedly targeting conservative groups. This meant that conservative organizations were subjected to closer scrutiny and possibly unfair treatment by the tax authorities. As you can imagine, this raised a lot of concerns and drew widespread condemnation from various quarters. These claims and counterclaims surrounding the IRS issue have added fuel to the ongoing drama in American politics. It's a classic example of how political controversies can continue to be debated and become part of the never-ending cycle of discussions, debates, and disagreements that are a significant part of the American political landscape. Such controversies can shape public opinion and have a lasting
that's crazy.
Impact of how people view their government and its actions. There are some who believe that during his time as president, Barack Obama appointed cabinet members who were, in their view, not entirely honest and may have engaged in corrupt practices. This led to accusations that these individuals were like-minded and shared a level of corruption. Some critics even drew comparisons between these cabinet members and infamous corrupt dictators from history, suggesting that they operated in a similar way. There were other accusations that Obama had disrespected Congress, thus the dispute continued. This is significant, since prior to becoming president, he served as a member of Congress himself. The argument made here is that, despite his history as a lawmaker, some people felt that his presidency disregarded the power and duty of Congress, a separate part of government in charge of passing laws and supervising the executive branch. This impression of disdain sparked more discussions and disputes concerning his presidency and management style. The drama in the world of politics doesn't stop at controversies and domestic issues. Some people make a serious claim that Barack Obama's actions during his time as president had grave consequences for hundreds of Mexican citizens. They argue that his decisions and policies were irresponsible and led to violent actions that caused the loss of lives in Mexico. This allegation raises important questions about international relations and the consequences of decisions made by the US government on its neighbors and allies. It's a reminder that the impact of political actions can extend beyond national borders and have far-reaching effects on other countries. This adds another layer of complexity to the ongoing debate about Obama's presidency and its implications. Elon Musk,
Hey y'all, while saying that, it is important to go vote. So if y'all like take this upcoming election very serious, y'all. Take it very serious. Very serious. They already trying to, mess up the voting counts and stuff like that. A lot of stuff being rigged. So just get out there. Get out there, do y'all research. I'm not telling y'all who to vote for, obviously, but do y'all research. Literally, do y'all research. Look at videos. Look at everything down to the core. Everything down to the core.
Known figure is not shy about sharing his opinions, especially when it comes to politics. He has expressed his belief that the current president of the United States should be removed from office. This is due to the alleged misuse of authority, including charges of aiding in bribery, which is a significant accusation that adds more controversy to the mix. As we navigate through this whirlwind of charges, conflicts, and conspiracy theories, it becomes evident that the situation demands our attention. It prompts us to seek the truth amidst the complex web of political drama. In the United States, the House of Representatives plays a crucial role in deciding whether a president should be removed from office. It's a high-stakes political game where the future of the nation's leadership hangs in the balance. It's important to remember that not just any excuse will suffice for a president's removal. The stakes are very high, and the accusations are grave, making this a political trial of significant importance. The outcome of such trials can shape the course of a nation's history and set precedents for years to come. While the drama is captivating, the consequences are substantial, and the process is one that holds great responsibility. What do you think about this?
Make sure y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this. Let me know y'all thoughts. This definitely was a really informative, good video of stuff that I've learned from this. And these videos are really interesting. It's very interesting to see what went on because, like being said, I just started getting into politics 4 months ago. So it definitely helps out to know and get this information on what's going on. Definitely. But definitely appreciate y'all, commenting, sharing, liking the video, all of that. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody. I really thank y'all for everything that y'all do. Much love, for real. Have a great weekend. Make sure y'all get y'all some food and y'all watch some football, chill out, and y'all already know what's going on. Catch y'all next one.